I was also reading about fertility, because it's something that's on my mind in the near future. And there's this lady, Nat Kringudis. She's out of Australia too. I know, there's just so many I'm finding. But she was saying that her clients that are vegan and vegetarian more often than not have fertility issues. I haven't even tried, so I'm assuming I'm fine. But I was just wondering if the vegan diet, if there's anything with maybe concerns with infertility or not. Because I've also found women online like Lonnie Jane and this lady named Abreeze Harper who wrote this book called The Sista Vegan Project, and they have babies and they're vegan. So
and
I
have
don't know.
friends who are in the same boat. One of my girlfriends came over on Wednesday, 2 days ago, and she just had a baby in December. She's vegan, and so we made a video about healthy vegan pregnancy. And then another one of my really good girlfriends had a baby in January. So I know plenty of people who have had children and are vegan and had no complications, have very healthy babies, very good births. And even for myself, I've never tried to get pregnant, and I've never even been pregnant. But I can say, at least from my own experience with, I guess, fertility or with my reproductive system, before I became vegan, I had lost my period for 2.5 years. And I didn't know why. I know why now. It's because I'd lost so much weight because I was exercising a lot. And according to my boyfriend, I wasn't eating a lot of food, but I thought I was fine. Right? Anyway, I lost all this weight, and I lost my period, and then I stopped doing the exercise. It was Bikram yoga. I stopped doing Bikram yoga, and I started to gain back the weight, but still nothing happened. So my doctor put me on a birth control pill. Still didn't help bring it back. Nothing would help. And then finally, not for this reason, but for, just my ethical reasons, I decided to become vegan. And then shortly thereafter, I got my period back. I got my period back. Like, I talk a lot about my digestive issues. That was totally corrected. So ever since, now it's been over 3 years, I'm always regular. If it's not regular, it'd be like 2 or 3 days off.
Right.
But yeah, totally normal, so totally healthy. So for me, it's definitely worked a lot. And I used to be a lot more tired before I became vegan. My digestive issues, my menstrual cycle was just, everything was awry or a wreck. So yeah, for me, it's been really beneficial.
That's
It
cool.
depends. Yeah. It depends also on what the person is eating and their lifestyle as well. There's so many different factors that play into our health. I think stress is a big one. I know for myself, whenever I'm feeling my stomach feels a little off or I get some sort of infection, then it's probably because I'm stressed out. Less to do with what I'm putting into my body because I'm constantly eating these healthy foods that are balanced, and more to do with what's going on up here in my brain. And then sometimes people become vegan and it can be eating disorder, can lead them to eating like this, and they might not eat enough food and they lose a whole bunch of weight, and if you do that, you can't have, you throw everything off. So yeah, it definitely depends on the motive of the person and sort of what they're eating and what their mental state is.
Got it. That helps.
Yeah?